Alan, remember when I had the Superman shirt on and I tried out fishing?
Oh yeah, it didn't work.
Well, look at this.
You gotta be kidding me. A fun fishing, plus you got it on backwards. Right, yeah, fish on!
Fishing is fun, but catching fish is funner.
Oh, fish tried to attack me.
Winter, spring, to summer. From the Sacramento River to the San Francisco Bay, we're gonna show you how to catch some fish today. Salmon, bass, or trout, halibut's what it's all about. Sripers on the Delta, Alan and Warren will help ya.
Stand like a man, now quit standing like a woman. Finish! Oh no! You need help? I got him! Here, give me your... It slipped! It slipped!
Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me. Fish on!
Fishing is fun, but hooking is the only way. We're gonna show you how to catch some fish today.
Welcome to Fun Fishing. I'm Warren Trumbley.
Hi, I'm Alan Fong. We're on the Sacramento River, and we're gonna be doing a little striper bait fishing.
Bait fishing for stripers.
Yep.
Okay.
With sardines.
Sardines.
Yep.
Smelly stuff, huh?
Yep. We're in the spring run, so the fish are in the river now, and it's time to get out here.
Okay. And are these big fish, small fish?
Right now, we were at the bait shop this morning, and the guys tell me all the little males are in first.
Okay.
The males will come first, and then the females will come after.
All right.
They do that every year. So a lot of little males.
Yeah, and bait fishing, we have this balance beam.
We're using a balance beam
Okay.
and cut bait.
All right. Well, let's catch a fish.
And we'll get in and show them how to do it in a little bit.
Okay. Great. It's time to catch a fish, Alan.
Let's go.
All right. You getting a bite?
Yeah. Actually, the slower the tip moves, the bigger the fish are. So you hardly want to see it move. You see it bounce around real fast and real sharp. They're usually a smaller fish. You want it to go real slow, straight out the back. But if they jump around real fast, they're usually like that. That's a small fish. You want to hardly see it move, and then after it pecks a couple times, and then go straight down. Like that. Fish on!
Fish on!
Ooh-wee! You got one. Ain't this something? The keeper?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it might be a keeper.
You want me to get the net or the gaff?
Oh. Wait. I don't think we need a gaff for it.
He's close. He's a keeper.
Ooh, I can get him.
Hey, you're gonna break your rod. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh.
You're gonna break your pole. That's not an ugly stick, you know.
I know.
You got a tape measure?
I have a tape measure.
That's a keeper.
Well, caught a fish.
Yeah, he got a striper. That's a striper.
Yeah. They're such a pretty fish, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
And the minimum size is...
It's 18 inches from the tip of the lip to the tip of the tail.
That guy's ornery.
He's mad at you.
He's mad at me.
He can't believe he let you catch him.
There we go. Boy, they are pretty. So
Yep.
18 inches.
Yep.
And the limit is?
2 fish per person.
2 fish per person. All right. Well,
No measuring.
fun fishing.
Where's your measure? Oh, right here.
Yeah. Come back here. 19 inches.
No, you gotta put it to the tip.
Did you see that?
He lost the keeper. Well, too bad. Gotta start over.
19 inches.
No, you gotta put it to the tip. He had a keeper.
was 19 inches.
And you know what? It's funny, is once it happens like that, you're jinxed for the rest of the day.
Oh, man.
I better check my bait now.
I can't believe that.
I can. I saw it.
Yeah. It'll never get on TV.
I'll do the editing this time.
Oh, man.
Too small. Fish on, but he's little.
A little one? Not a keeper?
Nope.
You gotta put him up on the side and measure him?
You can. It's called catch and release.
Catch and release, huh?
I got a minnow.
Got
I got another one.
I got a fish. Go!
You got one?
Yeah.
You sure? That's sure it's just not your sinker?
Well, it's not much of a fish, but it is a fish.
I didn't see nothing.
That was catch and release. We were very big fish.
I think it was just you're fighting your bait.
Yeah. Alan, can you show us how we do the bait? We're using sardines.
Okay, we use sardines for bait. And you just take your sardine and you just want to flay it. So you go right behind the gill plate, go down till you hit the bone, then you turn your knife and just follow the bone.
Okay.
And that's the fillet. Okay. And you do both sides. Oops. That happens, you can turn it around like this. And oops.
Okay.
And then you take cut it in quarters. I usually use quarters.
And then what do you just do?
And that's your bait.
You just split that, okay?
Split it just through the meat till you hit the skin.
To hit the skin, okay.
And then you have meat on both sides. So the meat's on the outside.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Pretty easy.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just gonna get your hook.
Okay.
And then grab the piece of bait.
You
come up about a ½ inch from the top. And you go all the way through.
Okay.
And then you go back about halfway in the bait. Hook goes in, turn it around, and the point comes out. See the point? Then you take a ½ hitch around the top of the line.
Okay, and why do you do that?
Put it over the top, and it keeps it straight.
Okay.
So when it's in the water, it sits there in planes like this instead of spinning around.
Then probably the most important part of this whole thing is
making sure you have your bait on correctly.
Now let's talk about the rig, the setup that we have here. What do we have on?
For bait fishing, for stripers, you just use a sliding sinker rig. Just your line here. Here's a slider.
We have your hook, and what size hook is that?
I'm running a 5/0.
Okay.
I usually use 5/0.
Okay, just a 5/0
And
hook.
there's a slider here. This is what they call a slider.
Okay.
It slides up and down your line. The bead's on there just to protect the knot.
Okay. And that bead comes down
to a barrel swivel.
A barrel.
And your leader.
Okay, and then you put, depends on the current.
Well, how heavy a sinker.
Okay.
You want it on the bottom. If you're not on the bottom, you're not going to catch anything.
Okay.
So this is going to lay on the bottom, and then the bait's going to swing up here like that.
Going back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fish will come up and eat it. Some days shorter, some days longer. Just got a full round.
All right.
It's pretty basic.
So that's our setup for our
striper bait fishing.
Striper bait fishing.
Yep.
Okay. Then we'll talk about the balance beam a little bit later.
Yeah.
All right.
All righty.
Let's catch a fish.
Yeah. See that bite? That's a decent bite.
That's a good bite?
Yep.
Oh! I got him!
There he
I
is.
got him!
Boy.
Yeah!
It ain't luck. I don't know what it is, folks. You got one.
Yeah.
Does it feel bigger?
He feels a little bigger. He's trying to fight.
Chop for the prop.
Yeah.
You need net?
No. He just fought pretty good.
Keeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice one.
You threw my fish away.
He slipped.
He slipped. Jealousy said, Alan, we're using the balance beam. Why don't we use something like a rod holder or just hold the rods in our hand?
Mostly like today, like the wind's blowing.
Mm-hmm.
If you stuck it in a rod holder, you'd be dragging your sinker all over the place.
Uh-huh.
This way here, it'll float free, so your line, the fish won't be able to feel you, and actually your sinker's staying in the same place, even though we're swinging, because our rods are dipping.
Because our rods are kind of bouncing back and forth.
But when the fish actually bites it and takes it, it just goes down. Your rod tip will go out the back of the boat and set the hook, and they won't feel anything. They won't feel the boat moving. They won't feel the sinker. Nothing. No weight. And all they do is they feel the bait and just take it. So it's actually a pretty good technique.
Now, are the stripers, are they hook shy or line shy?
No, they're not anything shy. When they eat, they eat. A lot of guys use 7/0 hooks. I use 5s.
Okay. Yeah, because we're watching a fishing pole or rod ballet as they dance back and forth in the wind here.
Yeah, they'll move around, but they're not. The bait's staying still in the same place, not moving around. Boat shifts, the rod will move around.
Okay.
But everybody balances now. Used to be just like on the jet boat, we just put a 2x4 across there, and this one's got a fancy one.
Yeah.
Even got the ones here.
Yeah. But when we had the wind, that kind of bounded up a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't it? So we went on to the
sharp edge.
Sharp edge, yeah. Okay.
But it's a good technique to use.
You can just kind of kick back.
Yeah.
Put your feet up.
Yeah. And let your rod go down.
Yeah. Oh, like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Mine's stuck up all day.
Yeah. It's been a little slow, hasn't it?
Yep.
But well, we've had clouds and sun, and
yeah, we got a front coming in. I hate fronts.
Yeah.
They bother the fish. But you got a couple.
Yeah, I've been pretty good. Gotten lucky, huh?
All luck, believe me.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, fish on!
Well, they say the fish bite better in the rain. I guess that's true, isn't it? Put our rain gear on. Oh, man. Where is it?
Right here. I don't play around.
Yeah, right. Oh, there he goes. Get a net?
Nope. He's bigger than yours, though.
No, can't be.
Yeah, he is.
That's a nice fish. You gonna put him up there on that side there to measure him?
No.
That's a good fish.
Keeper.
Yeah, look at that. Hey, Alan caught a fish.
Nice keeper.
Yeah. Is that sea lice?
Yeah. Sure is.
Yeah. So I wonder where he's been.
Out in the ocean.
Out in the ocean. Okay.
Okay, unhook him.
All right. Fun fishing. Okay.
He's about 4 inches longer than the one you got.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost. All right. It's been fun fishing. Oh, did you get him? Oh.
Oh, you see that? Oh, man, that was a good one, too. That was a good bite.
Yeah, that was a good bite.
Tail float was rocky.
Yeah, just. It's a lot harder to fish in a river when it rains. There's more water.
Ah, fish on. Did you see that? he's all over here. Did you see that guy take that thing? No, I got your line.
No?
Yeah.
Is my line?
Yeah. Dude, you're trying to break me on it.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Yeah. Oh, that's line. Got a big old. Oh man. There you go.
What's that doing in it? Mine was on the outside.
He had both hooks.
He had yours?
Yeah, this is the other hook. The other one just fell out right there.
Mine was on the outside.
Whose fish is this really?
He swallowed somebody else's line. He
Yep.
swallowed somebody else's line and broke him off, and the guy probably thought he lost a hog.
Yeah.
It ain't no hog.
No.
He does. He has somebody else's line in his stomach.
Yep. He's having a stomach ache, huh?
Yep.
There we go. Where's the short bit of your fish?
See my fish?
What is that?
Huh? It's my bait.
That's a Sacramento pike, isn't it?
Yep. This one's smaller than the last pike I got. It's a warren fish. So, I got a fish though.
Got a fish? What kind of fish do you have, Alan?
Striper.
Striper? Oh, nice fish. Now, isn't that worth being out here all day in the rain?
Are you crazy? But you know what?
What?
This makes our limit, and I caught 3 of them. Oh, I mean, I caught 2.
Hey.
Yours got away. I can't help it.
Oh, that's only 12 inches.
Shoot, that's 19 inch.
Oh, okay.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. Well, Alan, the sun's going down.
Yeah, we've never seen the sun all day today.
Kind of. I'm getting a bite.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been on the Sacramento River and we've been striper fishing.
Yeah, early spring. You know, a lot of the little males are in now. So all the fish we were catching are, you know, just
How big?
20-inch keepers.
Yeah.
And that's typical. You know, they come up the river first. But we just wanted to show you guys, you know, where they're at. They're up on these sandbars, and you know, you want to anchor up in 8 to 12 feet of water. And on outgoing tide, I would move closer in, and incoming, I would go further out. So that's what we did today as we moved. When the water started speeding up, I moved in.
Okay. And then you said the males are coming up right now, and so as it gets later into the spring, the females will be coming up, the baby fish?
Yeah, probably about another 3 weeks.
Okay.
They'll start moving in.
Okay, great. So we've kind of gone through everything. We've showed you how to do the bait.
How to cut it. How to put it on the hook.
Put it on the hook.
How to do the sliding sinker setup.
And the balance beam.
Balance beam, and you know, you want to, on the rods, we just use 7-foot, you know, medium heavy rods with 20-pound tests. You know, on a reel that'll hold around 200 yards of line.
Okay.
And you're all set.
And then you do the balance beam. And the one thing we didn't really talk about is with these fish, they keep going down and we set in the hook, but you have to wait till the rod lays almost all the way out horizontally, don't you?
Yeah, you have to be patient and let it go all the way out. Sometimes it's weird because sometimes every time it goes down, you'll hook one because they'll swallow it. Today, everything is lip hooked. Yeah. Really weird, so they're biting a little finicky.
Well, I had pretty good odds. I had 2 out of how many?
16.
16 sets, 2 fish. So hopefully you at home are much better at setting a hook than I am. But
I told you this morning when we started, I'll take the fish.
Come back and see us next week on
Fun fishing.
Fun fishing.
Fishing is fun, but catching fish is funner. Whether it's autumn, winter, spring, or summer. From the Sacramento River to the San Francisco Bay, we're gonna show you how to get some fish today. Salmon, bass, or trout, halibut is what it's all about. Sripers on the Delta, Alan and Warren will help ya.
Our camera guy was out fishing the other day and he fell out of the boat. He couldn't get back in. The best way to do it is swim back to the back of the boat.
Okay.
Put your feet on there. That trim button right here.
Right here.
Trim it up. There you go. Climb in. That's how you get back in the boat if you ever had to. Now, if he could do it, anybody could do it. Use your motor, trim it back up, and you just climb right in.
Alan! Alan, wait for me! Hey!
Fishing is fun, but hooking is the only way. We're gonna show you how to catch some fish today.